Howdy.
Oh, hey, howdy.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm just still waking up. Oh.
There are those times that 3 in the morning is a little hard.
And it was, it's been a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Busy week.
Yes. It's the holiday season. You know, people celebrating different things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been busy.
It's been busy. Halloween was going
Halloween
on.
was
I had a
going
late
on,
night.
yeah. Mhm,
It's been awesome.
Yeah. And I had an idea, so I got you up.
Did you do it for Halloween?
It wasn't for Halloween.
Oh.
It was a different thing.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Just
different
hit you.
thing. It just hit me. And it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
well, let me hear this idea.
All right. So the idea today is...
Wait a second. Is this a PLC?
Oh, of course.
Professional learning community.
That's right.
Okay.
Another one.
Another one. We are
Done.
knocking out our minutes.
Knocking them out.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. I learn a lot from my students.
Oh.
I learn from them. They
you're
learn from me.
But you're the teacher.
I'm the teacher, but somehow I end up learning from them.
From the students.
I do. I learn how to draw things. They'll know how to draw a certain thing a certain way, and I'll say, that's
Wait,
really cool how you
You
do
don't
that."
know how to draw everything?
I don't know how to draw everything, believe it or not.
Wow.
Mr. Martin is still working on some
That's
stuff.
pretty cool.
So anyway, I was thinking about how I learn from my
Yeah.
students, and I had the idea that it would be really cool on some of those days. Being a teacher is really fun.
Oh, it's great.
It's awesome. It's also, you get a little tired sometimes.
It's very intense. You need to have
It's
energy.
intense.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you need to have that energy. And some days, wouldn't it be cool if somebody else could be Mr. Buckley for a day?
2 Mr. Buckleys?
No, you wouldn't be Mr. Buckley anymore. Somebody else would come in. I'm Mr. Buckley. And Mr. Buckley gets to be the student. So here's the idea, okay?
Following you here.
Every teacher in the school
Uh-huh.
has a teacher pass.
Okay.
And let's say you're just you're having fun teaching, but you're a little tired and you'd enjoy being the student for a little while. You take the teacher pass, a student who's showing good responsibility, you pass it to the student, and they're Mr. Buckley for the day.
They're the teacher.
They're the teacher for the whole day.
The student becomes the
The
teacher.
student is the teacher.
And I have to listen to the student.
That's right.
The
You have to
student-
follow all the rules. You
And-
have to sit down. Or
Wow.
actually not sit down so much.
But
your
maybe in a class.
Yeah, in a classroom. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They could send me to the principal's office.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Wow.
You would be under the same rules as a regular student, and it'd be for the whole day.
And they would be the teacher.
They'd be the teacher.
Wow. Well, there's a couple of concerns that come to mind.
Okay, I'm ready to hear. 'em.
Okay. One, PE, it's a lot to manage 25 students moving around. There's a
can
lot of
see that.
safety issues that I've got to kind of be proactive in seeing.
True. Yeah.
And just transitions from giving out equipment like tennis rackets or bats or things.
Yeah, we have transitions in art too.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
something that makes me a little concerned about students
hesitant.
taking over.
Taking over.
And what if I got sent to the principal's office? My wife would not be happy if Mrs. Allison called
Right.
her to come pick me up from school because I got in trouble.
Well, sure. Yeah, that
Would be not a good
That's
thing.
something in the back of every
Yeah.
student's head if
Oh,
they might. You know,
That
what I
is a
mean?
good point.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is a good point.
Sure,
Because
sure.
we would actually know
You'd
what
be
the
the
students. We'd know what
You
they're
would
going
know
through.
what it's like again, because it's been a while since we were students.
Student teachers.
That's right.
That makes me. Do that again. That's a cool. I like
Reverse.
That. I like that.
You got to do that when if you get
Oh.
tired, you'll be like, okay, and everybody's waiting. Is it going to be me? Do I get to be Mr.
Wow.
Buckley?
So if I did this signal and I went,
right,
Bobby, then Bobby would be the teacher right
that's
then
right.
and
As
there.
long as he's got that pass, Bobby is Mr. Buckley, or Bobby is Mr. Martin, or Bobby
Okay,
is your
so-
classroom teacher.
Let's say this. Let's say I have car duty
Car dude, yeah.
and I go,
Right.
Bobby's the teacher.
Yeah,
He would have to do car
he's
duty.
calling the names. That's right. He
You're
sits
s-
in the.
man,
if
I'm
you're in a
kinda back and
meeting,
forth.
If you're in a meeting,
I got a meeting today.
go into a meeting in central office.
Bobby would go.
Bobby goes to the meeting, takes notes.
I like
Did I
you
talk
talk
you
me.
into it?
You talk me into it. That is cool.
It's a pretty cool idea.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do this.
See what they think.
I want to see what they think, and I
Right.
want the fist bumps
Okay, yeah. Fist
because
bump.
we can tally our votes.
That's
that
right.
way.
We know that way. Yeah.
So, student teachers,
Student teachers.
yes,
Yes. Or Student teachers.
No student
No
teachers.
student. Yeah,
No.
say no student teachers.
No
if you
student
don't. If you
teachers,
just
or
say student teachers, we know you're
That's
into
right.
the idea.
That's right.
Yeah.
And this is a PLC. Only PLC people who want.
That's
now,
right.
You can tell people to be a part of the PLC.
Right, but don't tell them the thing of the week.
They don't get to vote unless
Yeah, yeah.
they see the PLC.
That's right. They got to see it.
That's
you got to
so.
be a part
you
of it.
sold me
I know. How about
because
it?
I was really concerned about safety, but then when you told me, I just
That's it.
I mean,
I switched your
that
thinking.
is really
like that.
You're very smart, Mr. Martin. That is excellent. That's why we come here early.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
You
stuff.
know, I've been at
3 in
this
the
school
morning.
for 5 years.
Yes,
And we have not had an idea like that.
I know. How about
That
it?
is just amazing. Oh, the custodian.
I think the custodian's coming in. We might want to go ahead and.
Well,
know?
you want to do a little quick? You want to share real quick about what's going
I
on?
would love
this
to
week?
tell you what's going on this week. We have just wrapped up the Art to Remember
Oh
fundraiser.
man, that's neat.
Yeah, and it was amazing. Like
That
I've
is
had some
neat.
amazing work, and it's going to be such a cool thing to
Wow.
see the products come in that
Uh-huh.
parents and people who take care of
Uh-huh.
the kids order, and it's going to be so cool. I can't
That's
wait to
amazing.
see it come together. Yeah.
I've been doing basketball lessons.
Ooh, I heard about this.
Tryouts are coming up. And
Yes.
a lot of kids outside of school play basketball teams on youth leagues.
Sure.
And that's great for physical fitness, hand-eye coordination,
Yes.
teamwork.
I have heard the
character
word
skills.
dribbling like about 50
Oh,
times
really?
this last week.
That's exactly what I've worked on.
Yeah,
That was the skill.
I've heard
that's
people
wonderful.
talking about how
That
good
makes
do
me
you
feel
dribble.
good.
They're
That
all
is
talking about it.
wonderful.
You know it. You know
So that's what we're working on, so that the kids, when they go there, they're ready.
Yeah,
So
good stuff.
it's really been a good week, and we're gonna get into some shooting activities
Right
and
on.
things.
Now, you know, Mr. Martin, I'm a pretty good basketball player.
I heard you played in a game last year.
I was good. I'm a good player. I am really good, but I get this complaint from the people on the other team that I foul a lot.
Oh,
and I don't buy it.
No,
Like,
I wouldn't worry about that.
You know,
I heard
just-
a rumor.
I don't. I just block. I'm
that's
big.
part-
I have
that's
wide
right.
arms and I block.
I think you should think about the NBA.
I
Those are
could
some
be
long
NBA, man.
arms.
Look, I can reach way.
Look at
up
that.
there.
You're almost touching the ceiling.
I know.
You should be in the NBA. I think you should try out. Well, I want to highlight one of our staff members
Oh, okay.
because we have so many great staff members at this school.
This is a new part of
People
this.
don't even realize this.
Yeah.
Our principal. Some
Yes.
people don't know this. She's
Yes.
a wonderful principal.
Sure.
Both principals at both schools
Oh,
are
yes,
excellent
yes.
principals.
Mhm.
They're like the coaches.
Sure.
Did you know that the principal of both schools, Mr. Bridges, Mrs. Allison, they were both teachers.
Wow.
They were in the classroom
And then became principal.
and then became principals.
How about that?
So they know what students go through.
They know what it's
They know
like.
what teachers go through.
Sure.
And now they are administrators.
Yes.
I just think that's pretty cool.
Sure.
So
Sure.
it's just great to work for two
Well,
principals.
I
that
agree. Let's
have
highlight
that.
our principals.
Way to go, guys.
Go
if you see them,
principals.
say thank you to the principals because they work very hard.
Of course.
A lot of meetings.
And you know, this idea could work for them too. They could go,
What if you were what if the principal went and you're
That's
the
right.
Bobby?
Bobby's
you're
the principal.
Whoa! He'd have to do the announcements.
yes.
You sold me.
I love it.
All right,
Late night specials.
late night specials. Let's get this into play. I want this to be a real deal.
Love it. You guys have a good night.
Go and show you grow it now.